Artificial intelligence. Engineer develops software to reduce electricity bills by 92%. Tired of paying exorbitant monthly electricity bills? Would you rather put that money elsewhere without changing your habits? Then look no further, because a genius has developed a legal solution that allows you to drastically reduce your electricity bills. We had the chance to interview him exclusively on Act2 Energy upon his return from Silicon Valley. In this article, you'll discover how to drastically reduce your electricity bills completely legally. Who is Rami, the Swiss genius who invented an algorithm capable of lowering your electricity bills? Rami is the kind of guy like Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, or Elon Musk. Graduating as an engineer 2 years ahead of his classmates, he left early in 2020 for Silicon Valley to found the next startup that would revolutionize his industry. Once there, he came across a study conducted by Harvard scientists explaining that more than 90% of the electricity consumed and paid for by households is useless. In fact, all electrical devices, whether household appliances or lamps, consume much more than they should to function normally. And that's when Rami came up with a genius idea: a software program that analyzes and distributes electricity optimally. He implemented his algorithm and incorporated it into a box that plugged into a power outlet. The result was astounding: a 92% reduction on his electricity bill without changing a single one of his habits. He then created his company called Smart Energy and began marketing his box in the United States. 3 months later, it's a real hit. First in Nevada, then in Texas, and finally in Arizona, everyone's talking about this smart device that allows thousands of homes to reduce their electricity consumption without changing their habits. What is this box that allows you to reduce your electricity bills by 92%? This is what the Smart Energy box looks like. It's a small box that plugs into any electrical outlet. The advantage is that everyone can benefit from it. It works equally well in apartments, houses, and mobile homes. All you need is an available electrical outlet. Once plugged in, the box will immediately detect electrical devices and analyze their consumption. Once the analysis is complete, it takes less than an hour. The algorithm inside the box will distribute the current to all electrical devices in an ultra-optimized way. This optimized distribution allows to reduce wasted electricity by 92%. How exactly does it work? Here are the instructions. Find an unused electrical outlet. Plug Smart Energy into the power outlet. Leave the Smart Energy box plugged into the socket 24/7 and benefit from a reduction of up to 92% on your electricity bill without changing your consumption habits. If you want to move it, simply unplug it and plug it back into the desired outlet. It's that simple. P.S. A detailed user manual is included with the product. How much money can you save with Smart Energy? To answer this question, we installed the Smart Energy box in 2 different homes and compared their electricity bills from 1 month to the next. First attempt, apartment for 2 people, a couple 55 square meters. Average bill over the last 12 months, before installation, €122. Average bill after 3 months of use, €21, 82% reduction. Average annual savings, €1,200. Second attempt, house for 5 people, 2 parents and 3 children, of 145 square meters. Average bill over the last 12 months, before installation, €355. Average bill after 3 months of use, €42, 91% reduction. Average annual savings, €3,566. In short, it is difficult to accurately estimate in advance how much money the Smart Energy box could save you, because we all have different homes and electrical installations. But what is certain is that in 100% of cases, the box allows you to save money. In the worst case, the savings are around 80%. and in the best case, they can even go above 90%. One last thing to know. For areas under 70 square meters, a single smart energy box is sufficient. But for areas over 70 square meters of living space, it is recommended to combine smart energy boxes so that the algorithm can properly detect all devices. Is it dangerous? Is it legal? As mentioned earlier, the box optimizes electricity distribution, preventing unnecessary energy from being consumed. It is not an electric meter modifier. If it weren't legal, the company wouldn't be allowed to market its box anyway. The box is therefore 100% legal and completely risk-free. You are perfectly entitled to purchase it. If you no longer wish to use it for any reason, simply unplug the box. As you might expect, electricity suppliers aren't particularly keen on the introduction of this box and will do everything they can to keep you from hearing about it. But there's nothing they can do to legally prevent you from owning this box and saving money with it. What is the price and delivery time? The company has announced a retail price of €99 for its smart energy box. This price may seem expensive at first glance, but it is very attractive in the long run, because once installed, it will save you money every month. For most households, the box pays for itself in just 2 months.